Well, Pfizer is expected to be given the green light to extend its vaccine to youth ages 12 to 15. And Pfizer also hopes to submit for vaccine authorization in children ages 2 to 11 in September. Here to talk about COVID-19 vaccines and children is Dr. Juan Salazar. He's the physician-in-chief at Connecticut Children's in Hartford. Dr. Salazar, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for the invitation, Erin.
So with the Pfizer vaccine being very close to approval for 12 to 15-year-olds, likely happening next week, towns are now preparing clinics for next weekend. What do you say? There's a lot of parents right now who are on the fence about their kids getting this shot. What do you say to them?
I would encourage them to get vaccinated. And here's the reason why, Erin. Children, although they are generally not going to end up in the hospital, mortality has been very low for children, can get infected, and they can be very sick, and they can have effects that are only beginning to be understood, including loss of sense of taste or smell. They may have severe headaches, severe fever, and it's going to preclude them from having a great summer and eventually getting back to school. So we do need to vaccinate the 12 to 15-year-olds. It's really imperative for all of us.
We talked about there were certain adults but a pretty small population who should not get the vaccine. Are there any children who you would recommend to steer clear of getting the shot?
And not really. Again, if somebody has had a severe allergic reaction to a similar vaccine, and there haven't been too many, then of course that would be a contraindication. But for the most part, there's really no reason why somebody should not get a vaccine in the 12 to 15-year-old population. Generally, they're well tolerated. The studies that have been done in that age group have been excellent, and the immunogenicity is fantastic, and they really prevent infection, which is really what we want.
What is different? Is there anything different, I should say, about the vaccines from Pfizer that these children will be getting? Or if you, as an adult, had gotten Pfizer, is it the exact same shot?
It's exactly the same shot. And what we do know, which is not unusual for this age group, is that, in fact, they have a higher antibody level. So they may even be more protective in adolescents and eventually when they're done in younger children than in the adult population. That's really encouraging, and it's going to help us get to that herd immunity that we're all looking forward to in the summer and the fall.
Yes, and a return to normal. We are all looking forward to that. Dr. Juan Salazar with Connecticut Children's, thank you so much for your insight and your expertise. We appreciate you taking some time out of your busy day to join us on this Friday. Thank you.
Thank you, Erin. Real pleasure. Bye-bye.